welcome to Big Cats in the UK episode 7. So I can't believe I'm on episode 7 already. So in this episode, what I want to do is go over the most common questions that people ask when challenging or questioning the existence of big cats in the UK. And these are all very valid questions. So this video is kind of like, not a compilation, but I'm just going to answer all these most common questions. I'm not trying to persuade anyone to, assume big cats in the UK are definitely there and real. I believe we have big cats in the UK. This is more dominantly sort of big cat behaviour information, really. As you can see, I'm in a park that has this very small wooded area, and you do get people passing through it, so there might be occasion where I have to kind of pause the video. So question number 1, why aren't we finding the dead bodies? Well, cats in general, big cats and domestic cats included, when they die or become ill, they will hide. They will go somewhere very isolated, remote, and hide and die by themselves, and you will never find their body. Now, big cat trackers and experts from around the world, North America, Africa, Asia, India, will tell you they could have worked with big cats 20 years and they have never found a carcass of a big cat in the wild. So, if we can't find them in countries where they most definitely are native and they're thriving there, then we're definitely not going to find a carcass of a dead big cat in the UK, even if they are here. Why aren't they seen more often? Well, they're actually seen a hell of a lot. I think what people mean is, why aren't they seen more often with good evidence to come with it? So big cats in the UK are seen very often. However, a big cat is a very elusive animal. Now, if you compare our big cat alleged population in comparison to areas of the world where big cats are actually native, then it would be that much more difficult to see them in the UK, because our population would be significantly less. A good example to compare this to is our wild deer. So we have an oversaturated population of deer. We have 4 million deer in the UK, but you never see them. You can ask someone how many wild deer they see when they're in a forest or woodland or, near farmland, and most people would say none. But there's 4 million of them. How can you not see 4 million animals? So if people rarely see wild deer, which there's 4 million of, what are the chances of someone seeing a large cat that's even more elusive than a deer is? Why haven't they attacked anyone? Well, big cats are elusive. They would prefer to stay away from humans. And predators in general will only take down larger prey if the opportunity presents itself. Most of the time, large predators will prefer to take down several smaller prey. For example, rabbits, squirrels, foxes, hares, large birds, that kind of thing. They would rather take down several of them rather than wasting their energy and resources on taking down a larger animal that could potentially harm it or even kill it. And if a predator becomes harmed, it's then no longer a predator. So that's why people aren't being attacked in the UK. Yes, big cats do attack people in the world, but I believe if we had more big cats in the UK, maybe say in 50 years or 100 years, things like that might happen. I'm not saying it definitely will. It is very rare when that happens. You see and read about it in newspapers from different parts of the world, but even then, it makes the newspaper because it's rare. It doesn't happen often. If it happened all the day, every day, then it wouldn't be published as much because it would be quite common, but it's not common. But the chances of that happening in the UK are very, 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 very slim if the alleged cats are here. Now, I'm using language like alleged because I believe they're here, but you might not. So that's why I'm altering my language for the purpose of this video. Why can't we get solid proof? DNA, a proper good photograph. Now, this is a question that I'm sort of asking myself at the minute. I would love to get a sharp, in focus, proper picture of a big cat in the UK to prove its existence. And DNA evidence would only occur if a big cat scraped itself or harmed itself on, let's say, by a tree, and someone actually took the hair and sample and sent it off to a lab. Now, people that track and photograph big cats, being a photographer myself, unfortunately I don't have the opportunity to photograph a lot of the wildlife I would like to, but sometimes it takes wildlife photographers days. They have to, you know, hire trackers, and it takes them days to find big cats in the wild, in Africa or North America or India, for example. And they might get a few bursts of shots after like a 5-day safari, and these are animals that are native to that area of the world. So can you imagine when the population is significantly less in the UK, and it's still a question if they are actually here, then to find them properly close enough to get a good photograph will be even more extremely harder. That's it for Big Cats in the UK episode 7. I hope some of the questions, if you're new to the phenomena or if you've heard about it, hope some of these questions that I've answered help you. And stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.